Um, well, before we figure if that's going to be the matchup or not, there's a whole bunch of other games that have got to fall.
Yeah,
So
this
you want to
weekend.
run these
Yeah,
pick'ems?
yeah, I'm gonna do the NFC this week, and there's just so many good games this week in the NFL. I'm so excited.
Yeah, go
Honestly,
for it.
I told Brayden more excited for the last week of the NFL than the college football playoff championship. Just I don't know. I like college football, but I feel like just so repetitive with Alabama, like
Yeah,
the same teams winning every year. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. So the first game I'll start off with is Dallas against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm really I don't know. I think Dallas is quite a bit overrated. I mean, a lot of their potential just relies on how Dak plays, I feel like. But I don't know. I a part of me feels like the Eagles are going to win, especially since it's at Philly, which is a very tough place to play. I'm going to say it's going to be 21-17 Eagles. And then the next game I'm going to talk about is Green Bay and Detroit Lions, which I don't even know if the Packers are even playing their starters, so I have no idea what's going to go on with that game.
Rogers is playing.
Rodgers is, yeah,
Yeah,
but he may just play a quarter, like,
yeah, right. Just throw two more touchdowns to say try to get him to be MVP over JT. Try pray to God
yeah,
doesn't
right,
happen.
yeah, right now, they have Green Bay only favored by 3, which everyone would be like, only favored by 3, but you're never going to be resting a bunch of starters.
Right.
So, hey, it's going to be, uh, 10-24 Green Bay.
Okay.
I'm being generous with that score, just thinking like Green Bay is going to rest some starters, but I feel like they should still handle business pretty well. But who
Yeah,
knows?
Jordan
Usually they
Love.
beat Arizona.
Yeah.
And then the next game I want to talk about is Chicago, Minnesota, which that's just a toss up. Like you could flip a coin and pick whoever.
Yeah.
But it's at Minnesota. I don't know. I think the Vikings should win, but that doesn't necessarily mean they will. Do you know who the Bears are signing at quarterback?
Fields
Is it
is going to be playing.
Fields? He's back.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be pretty close. I'll say 24-21 Minnesota. And then another NFC game that I don't have too much interest in, but I'll do a pick for is Washington Giants. I think Mike Lennon's hurt, so they're probably going to start Jake Fromm
Yeah.
because Daniel Jones is out for the rest of the year. So, I mean, he hasn't played much. He played a little. Jake Fromm played a little bit in the fourth quarter when Mike Lennon either got benched or had something wrong with him. But I
Yeah.
think Washington will win by 10, so 31-21 Washington over to the Giants. And then Jets, Bills, that's you're picking AFC, right?
hmm
Okay.
Yeah, that one's down to me. You got
Yeah.
Niners, Rams left on there too.
Oh yeah, one game I'm gonna highlight before that one is Carolina, Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay, as you saw last week, they aren't just coasting into the playoffs. They really are trying to win games. So
Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna win by 2 scores, 14. So it's gonna be 28-14 them, and then the Saints Falcons, which is a big game for the Saints because they could make the playoffs if they win. I think they're going to win by 10, 21-31. And then Arizona Seahawks. I think Arizona's been playing pretty well recently after they lost to us. They looked really good against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'll think they'll win by 10, 31-21 again. And then this is a big game of the NFC, the Rams 49ers.
hmm
I don't know. A part of me feels like Trey Lance is just gonna go off and the Rams are gonna win and he may
I'd
be the
love
starter
that.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, I would absolutely love that.
And the Rams are just they're definitely a good team, have so much talent, but they're just kind of spotty.
Yeah.
And Stafford at the beginning of the year was going off, but now he's kind of not been playing the best. But
Right.
I think it's gonna be a really close game. Um I think that somehow the 49ers are going to find a way to win 23-20.
Okay.
And I'm definitely excited for that game. That's probably the most exciting game of the NFC this week. And I'll let you
Yeah.
finish it with the AFC matchups. Definitely some big matchups that could definitely affect the Colts
Yeah.
and their seeding.
Yeah. I mean, really, I think the AFC is more entertaining this weekend than the NFC because the
Oh,
AFC is
definitely.
just a huge shakeup. All 7 teams, their top 4 are a lock in the playoffs. Yeah, but we don't know which seed that they're going to finish in. So all
Yeah,
7 of those teams can move
it's
into a
so
certain
open.
position this weekend, which we've never seen before. It's probably the most wide open that we've seen the AFC playoff race in a little bit of time. So the one that I believe this is actually today. Yeah. So the one AFC matchup today coming in a few hours, Chiefs Broncos. Pray to God that the Chiefs win because as Colts fans, we do not want to play the
Yeah,
Chiefs. Um,
yeah.
so I'm going to go ahead and say 30-13 Chiefs Broncos. Following game is Bengals Browns, another matchup rival. Burrow is going to be playing. Baker is going to be playing. Last time that this game happened, didn't the Browns dominate the Bengals before the Bengals
Yeah, and it was at
went off?
Cincinnati.
Yeah. Okay. So the Bengals are just going to go ahead and get the revenge game, and that I'm calling that 34-20 Bengals. Bengals put up more
I
big
like that.
points. Steelers, Ravens, yikes. That's Big Ben's last game if they don't make the playoffs, which you're not going to because we're not going to lose.
Yeah,
So I'm still picking Steelers though because I want Big Ben to win in his last game of his career. I think this is going to be low scoring. Is Lamar back
definitely.
or is it Huntley again?
Uh, I think there's room, or I don't know for sure if Lamar's back, but I think he could be.
Okay.
But I mean, Trevor Huntley's been playing really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm still gonna go Steelers just because I want Ben to get one last win in his career. Definitely a low scoring game though. 23-17 Steelers, Titans, Texans, Davis Mills going off against the Titans. I would absolutely love to see. I don't see it happening though. So we're gonna go ahead and call 27-19 Titans. Jets, Bills 38, Jets 17, Pats, Dolphins. We're gonna go 30-20 Pats, and then the biggest game for us, Chargers Raiders.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
excited
let
for
you
that.
key in on this one with me too. Um, I God, we want the Raiders to win, I think, right? Or do we
Yeah,
want
I
them to
think so.
lose?
I think we want them to win, honestly.
Okay,
I don't think it
that's
matters that much, though.
if we lose, we want the Raiders to win. That way, we make it in over the Chargers.
Yeah.
Um, and I assume you saw the whole tie game thing, which is just
Hmm.
insane. I didn't even know
Oh,
that could
yeah.
be a thing.
If they both tie, they both will make the playoffs. So
Yeah.
they both should just be needing
So
it the whole game.
yeah. So we gotta make sure that we beat the Jags. If the Raiders win, we fall to the 7 seed, which means that we'd either be playing the Titans or Chiefs, I believe. So let's hope the Chargers win. You and I both being big Herbert guys, definitely like to
Yeah,
see the Chargers make it in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go 28-21 Chargers.
I like that. I think it's gonna be really close. That game's gonna be. I'm so excited to watch.
Yeah.
What would you do if they just kept needing it the whole game? So they both made it. Like that may be the
if
craziest thing
we
ever.
if we lose and that actually happens, jeez, dude, I might boycott the league.
Yeah,
I'd be really unhappy. I would probably take my Uvers from press the power off button and probably throw it in the wall.
yeah, that'd be hilarious. But following up something I said earlier, I did say Trevor Huntley, and it is Tyler Huntley. Making a
I
correction.
did want to correct you, but It's okay.
Yeah. I just always see T. Huntley, so I don't know why I thought it was
Automatically in
Trevor.
for Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that call for Chargers Raiders?
Yeah, I also think it's gonna be close. I mean, both those offenses are really good. I think it's gonna be
Mhm.
pretty high scoring. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be like 35, 38.
Okay. Who's got the 38 on the board?
Chargers. I just
Chargers.
think
Okay.
I just think the Chargers are a better team and have a lot more talent.
Yeah, for sure. And Waller should be back for the Raiders though.
Oh, that's
He
big,
was
yeah.
out against us, so that'll help their offense.
Should have helped
Raiders,
us, but didn't.
yeah, you would have thought. Especially how tight ends have just dominated us all season long. I guess that's the
he's
one
a
thing we have to
top
be
5
grateful
tight end
for.
for sure.
Yeah. The one thing that we have to be grateful for if we're playing against the Bengals, they don't really have a tight end that can dominate us. And receiver wise, I don't really think there's been a receiver this season that has like really gone off against us the way that some tight ends have.
Yeah, that's very true.
So
Tight ends have really been killing us.
yeah.
Zach Ertz when he played the Cardinals.
Yep.
I remember he went crazy.
Yep. But like receiver wise, there really hasn't been many receivers that have had crazy like 110 receiving yards stats
No.
like that, like Andrews
And
and other tight ends have this year.
yeah, another game I remember is the Bucks. Gronk just killed us. He
Yep.
had like 110.
Yep. Yeah. So see how everything falls this weekend, but so if we play the Bengals, man, because that'd be freaking awesome. You and I
Yeah.
can go. Think my dad is wanting to come along also. So
Yeah,
all
some
the
of my family and
boys.
friends from back home want to go, so it'd definitely
Yeah.
be a good time.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some of my friends in town, even if they don't buy tickets, have them go to a restaurant or bar around downtown, and then we all swing
Yeah,
by
this
there and
tailgates will be awesome.
celebrate in front of the Bengals fans after a playoff victory.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of exciting games to watch this weekend. Think we're cheering for more than the Colts this weekend. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chargers on number 1. Let's go Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, another good episode with you. Everyone can go ahead and check us out on Spotify, TikTok, and YouTube as well. We are the Rundown and would very much like for you guys to continue to support us as we try this thing out.
Yeah, it was awesome being back, and go Blue, baby.
Go
Must
Blue.
win week.
Yes, sir.